Alright guys, now we're going to go over the roundhouse kick and kickboxing. First thing you want to do with your roundhouse kick is with whatever leg you're kicking, if the opposite leg has to be stepping to the side. Okay, you have to open up these hips as much as you can first. Okay, so this is the very first thing that's going to happen. My hands are up. I'm going to take a step, whether it's in place or whether it's towards where I'm kicking. It's here, open up towards the direction I'm kicking, but this leg is very important. Next thing up, you want to be on the balls of your feet as much as you can. This kick is more about a circular force. You're pivoting. In order for you to do that, obviously, you have to wind, twist. And most of this power is going to come from the hips and not the hip flexors. These guys are really small. They're not too strong. You want to make sure you take your weight and rotate it towards your opponent, almost like you're swinging a baseball bat, right, going throughout. So this leg is pretty much dead. It's just that you're turning so hard that pretty much your leg has no choice but to go through the opponent. Okay? So very first thing, just step in place. Your hands are up. Next thing up now is that I'm twisting. I'm trying to get a straight line from my shoulder to my knee. Right? I'm going to turn all the way out. So shoulder to knee, straight line. I'm not leading with the leg. It's not kicking the football. Shoulder to knee, straight line, and then right back. Straight line, and then right back. Now, right from here, pay attention to my lead leg. Once I'm here, now I'm going to flip. I'm going to pivot one more time. So my foot is almost going to do a 180 by the end of this kick. So pay attention to this foot right here. Out and flip it over. Okay? I'm going to come right back. So I'm out, turn, step, flip it over. Okay? Now, at the very last second, this is when I let my leg go. So turn, step, turn the hip, leg, and come right back to your stance. Okay? So once again, step, turn the hip, let the leg go, right back to your stance. Now, in regards to the lead kick, now you're going to have to switch your stance. It is possible where you could just step and do a little flick kick, but it's going to be cute. It's not going to be so strong. First thing you want to do is first switch your stance. But now the difference between this switch and a knee switch would be once you switch your stance, you're already open, ready to go. Okay? So you switch your stance, it's open. Now hip comes out. Okay? Switch, hip comes out, and then extend your leg. So I'm here, switch, flip it over, right back to my stance, boom. Okay? So once again, switch, right back to my stance. One more time, right back to my stance. Okay? Rear leg, okay? Switch kick, so right from here, switch, right back. Okay, so now we're going to demonstrate this on the back. Now, with the rear leg, if you're going to tack low, it's fairly simple. All you're going to do now is just going to stay a little bit more squatted with the base leg. So if I'm here, just stay a little squatted, moving towards the direction I'm kicking, staying low, staying on the balls of my feet, but I'm still flipping all the way. Now, when I hit the bag also, it is not with the foot. Foot's really delicate, a lot of bones there. Don't want to mess with that. Shin, aiming for this guy right here. Boom, right with the shin. It's going to look like this. Stepping, then I'm going to pivot at the last second. Now, when you guys notice what I'm doing with my hands, it's very similar to a knee front kick where I'm pumping against the direction I'm going so I can counterbalance my weight. And here I'm going to exaggerate just a little bit. And right back. Here. Right back. Now going a little bit mid-level. Now difference now is just that this leg is going to be just a little taller. Okay? So I'm going to switch it so you can see me here. A little taller with the leg. Now, in regards to the high roundhouse kick, it's not all about flexibility. Obviously, you do need some, but it's mainly about technique. Okay? If I want to kick, let's say roughly around neck level, head level, it's really about making sure that your hip, your chest, everything's flipped down, your base leg is tall, and then you get your leg up. So I'm here, I'm going to take my weight, pretty much bring it down. So the more I lean down, the more I'll be able to bring my leg up. Here, and back. So notice how I'm bringing this down, all right, so to get my hip up. and right back. So it's not all about being able to do a split. It's really the technique behind it, squeezing your glutes, bringing your chest down, getting this leg up to be able. So here, right back down, here, right back down, okay? So it's not all about being able to do a split, okay? And that's how you do a roundhouse kick in kickboxing.